Hello children, welcome to the EVS digital lesson of class 5. Rahim, you are looking active and energetic nowadays. What is the secret behind that? Wow, you are following the healthy habits. Hi Harsha, you are solving for the puzzles so fast. Your brain is sharp. Good. Hi Ravi, why are you crying? Do you have any pain? Oh, you have pain while urinating. Don't worry Ravi, drink plenty of water. Children, are you thinking, what are the healthy habits followed by Rahim? What is brain? What are its functions? And why should we drink plenty of water? To know all these, welcome to today's lesson. Our body, its internal organ systems. Let us see what are we going to learn by the end of this lesson. Learning outcomes. You will be able to identify the organs and understand the functions of the digestive system, the excretory system and the nervous system. You will be able to explain the healthy habits and follow them. You will be able to draw and color the diagram of the digestive system. You will be able to ask questions about the digestive system and the nervous system. You will be able to make a model of the excretory system. Children, in this class, we are going to learn the digestive system, the excretory system and the nervous system. Children, have you ever wondered where does the food go once it enters into our body? You don't know? Worry not. I am going to explain about the process of digestion and the digestive system. We eat food to get energy. Food provides us energy. Energy is obtained from the food by the different parts of our body. The food we eat, for example, rice, vegetables, fruits, pulses, etc., cannot be directly used by our body to get energy. So, it can be broken down into small pieces, and these small molecules are absorbed by the blood. The blood supplies all these small molecules to the different parts of the body. Digestion is a complex process where large insoluble food particles are broken down into smaller water soluble molecules so that they can be absorbed by blood and supplied to different parts of our body to get energy. Children, let us see what are the various organs of the digestive system. Organs of the digestive system: mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum and anus. The digestive system is made up of numerous organs and function collectively. The food we eat enters the mouth, then passes into the esophagus, then it reaches the stomach. From the stomach it enters into the small intestine. From there it enters into the large intestine. and it reaches the rectum, and undigested food comes out through anus. The digestive system also contains the salivary glands in the mouth, liver, and the pancreas, which is just below the stomach. Children, now let us know how the various organs of the digestive system work together. The food enters into the mouth. This is called ingestion. The mouth contains the teeth, salivary glands, and the tongue. The food is cut into pieces and chewed in the mouth by the teeth. The salivary glands secrete saliva. The saliva contains an enzyme. The food mixes with the saliva in the mouth. For this, the time taken is 5 to 30 seconds. Then the food is swallowed and it enters into a tube-like structure called the esophagus. Esophagus brings the food from the mouth to the stomach. The stomach is a bag-like organ. The food gets churned in the stomach and mixes with the digestive juices. It is made into small pieces. For this, stomach takes 3 to 5 hours. From the stomach, the food slowly enters into the small intestine. Bile juice from the liver and the pancreatic juice from the pancreas are released into the small intestine and helps in digestion. The food is completely digested and absorbed into the blood in the small intestine. The blood supplies that digested food to the various parts of the body. It is called assimilation. From the small intestine, the undigested food slowly enters into the large intestine. The undigested food, along with water, enters into the large intestine. Water and other fluids are absorbed into the blood. The food stays for 8 hours to 3 days in the large intestine. The undigested food is converted into fecal matter. Rectum is the last part of the large intestine which stores the feces temporarily. Rectum opens to outside through the anus to expel the feces at regular intervals. This is called egestion. For the healthy digestive system, we should not overeat. Drink plenty of water so that the fecal matter can be sent easily to out. 25% of the stomach must be kept empty. The doctor who treats the diseases of the digestive system is called a gastroenterologist. Children, once again, let us recall what are the stages in the process of digestion. There are 5 stages in the process of digestion. Ingestion, taking food into the mouth. Digestion, breaking down food into minute particles. The third stage is absorption, mixing digested food with the blood. It happens in the small intestine. Assimilation, transporting absorbed food by the blood to the body parts. And the last stage is digestion, removing the undigested food. Ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion are the 5 stages in the process of digestion. I know you understood the process of digestion and the digestive system and how the various organs of the digestive system work together. Children, do you want to know a story about the stomach? It is a real story. It was happened some 200 years ago. Now let us watch a video about the story of the stomach.
Long, long ago, there was a soldier called Martin. In the year 1822, when Martin was 18 years old, he accidentally got hit by a bullet. This bullet hit Martin in the lower left ribs. Dr. Beaumont, an army doctor, treated him and dressed the wound. This wound healed after about 1.5 years but left a large hole in his stomach. This hole was covered by a loose layer of skin. The doctor was able to look into Martin's stomach just by pressing this loose skin on the hole. Also, the doctor took fluid present in his stomach to carry out experiments for about 9 years. Children, are you interested in finding out how Dr. Beaumont conducted the experiments? Yes, Dr. Beaumont took small amount of digestive juices from Martin's stomach with the help of a tube. He took 10 ml of the digestive juice in a jar and placed 20 pieces of fish in it at 8:30 in the morning. He also maintained a temperature of 30 degrees centigrade, that is the temperature of the stomach. At 2 p.m. in the afternoon, he observed that all the fish pieces got dissolved. Like this, he performed experiments on different food items and made the following observations. For example, raw milk took 2 hours 15 minutes to get digested in the stomach, whereas in the glass jar with digestive juice, it took about 4 hours 45 minutes. He also tested boiled milk, boiled eggs, half-boiled eggs, unboiled eggs, etc. In this way, Dr. Beaumont found many secrets about our digestive system. These secrets helped us to understand the process of digestion. Some of his observations were: our stomach churns the food and digests it. When Martin was not happy, the process of digestion was slow. The digestive juices are acidic in nature. When you don't have food on time, you might feel burning sensation in the stomach or chest region. This is called acidity. So, children, have meals on time. Did you enjoy this story? It is the story of our own stomach. At that time, people did not know much about digestion. Dr. Beaumont performed 238 experiments on digestion. He discovered many basic facts of gastric physiology. Hence, Dr. Beaumont is considered as the father of gastric physiology. Then what about Martin? Martin lived a long life with that hole. He is called as the man with the hole.
Children, to draw the digestive system, draw the picture along with me and color it. Children, when we go to a doctor, the doctor will ask many questions to know about the disease. Rahim went to the gastroenterologist. Rahim is suffering from stomachache. What could be the reason? Yes, children, you are right. The reason could be indigestion. What questions might the doctor ask Rahim when consulted? The first question the doctor might ask, are you eating fruits and vegetables with every meal? What do you eat for lunch? Do you like spicy food? Are you drinking plenty of water? Hope you understood the digestive system and the process of digestion. Now, are you ready with the answers? For the questions I am going to ask, come on. Name the organs of the digestive system: mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, rectum, and anus are the organs of the digestive system. What is the function of the stomach? The stomach churns the food and mixes it with the digestive juices. Write the stages of digestion. There are 5 stages in the process of digestion: ingestion, taking in food; digestion, breaking down food into minute particles; absorption, mixing digested food with blood; assimilation, transporting absorbed food by the blood to the body parts; egestion, removing undigested food. Yes, children, we need food to get energy. That food gets digested in the digestive system, and the digested food should be supplied to all the body parts by the blood. Respiration, digestion, transportation, all these some of the life activities which keep us alive. During these life processes which are going on in our body, some waste materials are produced. Do you know what are those waste materials produced? During respiration, carbon dioxide and water vapor are the waste substances produced. These are removed by the lungs. During heavy exercises and stress, we get sweat. Sweat is also a waste substance. It is eliminated by the skin. You know, children, during the process of digestion, the undigested food is turned in the form of feces. These feces are removed by the anus of the large intestine. Like that, urine is also a waste material which is produced in the kidneys. Children, now we are going to learn how the urine is produced in the kidneys. Look at the model of the excretory system. A pair of kidneys, a pair of ureters, a urinary bladder, and a urethra work together to form the excretory system. These are the blood vessels. This red color blood vessel supplies the blood to the kidney to separate the impurities from it. So the kidney filters the blood and separates the impurities in the form of urine. The urine is collected by the ureters and they supply the urine to the urinary bladder. The urinary bladder stores the urine temporarily, and when we get the urge to go for urination, it is sent out through the urethra. The doctor who treats the diseases of the kidneys is called a nephrologist. Children, look at the picture, how the urine is coming from the kidneys, enters into the urinary bladder and comes out through urethra. Now, we are going to make the model of the excretory system.
Thick paper box, plank, tube, scissors, glue, kidneys made from the cardboard, bladder made from the cardboard, paper cutting for the blood vessels. Now, attach the kidneys to the plank with the help of a tape. Now, cut the tube into two halves and attach it to both the kidneys and the urinary bladder as shown in the video. Also, attach the blood vessels to both the kidneys. The model of excretory system is ready.
Children, you also prepare a model of the excretory system. Children, let us draw and color the diagram of the excretory system. Children, are you ready to answer a few questions? Come on. Where are the wastes sent? The wastes are sent to the skin, kidneys, lungs and the large intestine. When do we sweat? We sweat during warm weather, physical activity, stress and feelings of fear or anger. What are the organs of the excretory system? A pair of kidneys, a pair of ureters, a urinary bladder and a urethra are the organs of the excretory system. What are the functions of the organs of the excretory system? Kidneys, they separate impurities from the blood. Ureters, they carry urine from the kidneys to the urinary bladder. Urinary bladder, it stores urine temporarily. Urethra, it takes urine from the urinary bladder to outside. What are the uses of the excretory system? The excretory system separates the impurities from the blood. It maintains water balance in the body. What happens when we drink plenty of water? Drinking plenty of water sends out impurities from the body in the form of urine. What happens if we don't drink water? Not drinking water can cause pain in the kidneys. Children, suppose a dog barks at you. What will you do? You will run away from that place. For this, the eyes, the ears, the hands, the legs, they should work in a coordination. Do you know which system coordinates all these? Yes, you are right. It is the nervous system. Come on, let us learn about the nervous system. The brain, the spinal cord and the nerves that come from the brain and the spinal cord, all these together make the nervous system. The brain is the main coordinating organ. Brain is the center for coordination. It controls all the activities and all the parts of the body. The brain controls thinking, feelings, movements and senses like pain, taste, smell, sight and hearing. This is the spinal cord. It is protected by the backbone. It controls the reflex actions that do not involve the brain. Suppose if you touch a hot object, immediately you withdraw the hand. This is called a reflex action. This reflex action is controlled by the spinal cord. There are two types of nerves. The nerves which arise from the brain are called cranial nerves. These are 12 pairs. These reach the organs of the head. The nerves which arise from the spinal cord are called spinal nerves. These are 31 pairs. These reach various parts of the body. Thus, each and every part of our body has nerves. The nerves pass on the information obtained from the sense organs like the skin, tongue, nose and ears through the spinal cord to the brain. The brain analyzes the information and instructs the body parts through the spinal cord and nerves. From the nose we get the smell and immediately the hand works to pluck the flower. Observe the picture of the nervous system and what questions do you pose to know about the nervous system? What is the nervous system made up of? What are the functions of the nervous system? Who treats the diseases related to the nervous system? How can we strengthen the nervous system? Children, are you ready with your answers to my questions? Come on. How do you know that a thorn pricked your foot? I feel pain when a thorn pricked my foot. How can you recall things that happened long ago? The brain helps to recall things that happened long ago. What do you do when your foot gets hurt? Who orders the parts of the body to do so? I clean my wound and apply medicine. The brain orders the parts to do so. How do we know when we feel pain? When we feel pain, we know through nerves. Children, Rahim is suffering from stomachache. He consulted a gastroenterologist. The gastroenterologist asked Rahim many questions. Finally, she advised Rahim to follow healthy habits to have a healthy body. To know what are those healthy habits Rahim following? Wake up before sunrise and do exercise daily. Wash hands neatly with soap before eating and after using toilet. Keep your surroundings clean so that you can prevent the diseases. Children, here you will find a balanced diet. Have meals on time. Eat clean and healthy food. See that the food you eat contains fruits, vegetables, leafy vegetables, pulses, etc. Avoid soft drinks and junk food. Don't eat food sold on the roadside. Do not eat too much pickle. Take less salt and oil. Drink plenty of water. All the organ systems to function properly, we should follow the healthy habits. Today, we studied the digestive system, the excretory system and the nervous system. That's all for today's class. Bye bye children.